Are you one of these people who has always wanted to make their own Pokemon game and tell your own story, but you actually don't know how to make it, you don't know where you can start? Well, it's time to make your dreams come true. Hi everyone, I'm SSamurai, the creator of Pokemon Unbreakable Ties. Since it became one of the most important games of 2024, I thought I could share my knowledge I have gained over these 3 years of development. So yeah, that's why Professor Rodolfo is here to teach you how to create your own Pokemon game. This will be a series of PT tutorials that I will be uploading weekly, or I will try. So remember that you can subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. Alright, so with all that said, I guess we can start with the first tutorial video. Before we start, let me explain something real quick. There are two main ways to create a Pokemon game, and they are pretty different. Maybe you have listened about the room hacks or hack rooms or something like this. And the other way we have fan games. A ROM hack is basically a modified version of an official Pokemon game. Most of the time these are based on GBA games and sometimes NDS, but it's pretty strange. That's why ROM hacks sometimes looks like a Gen 3 Pokemon game in terms of graphics. The thing is, working with an official Pokemon base has a lot of limitations. You're stuck with what's already there, which make it really hard to be creative or trying to make something different. That's why we are not going to focus on ROM hacks here. Instead, we are going to use something more useful, more cool. A fan game. So what's a fan game actually? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. A Pokemon game made by fans. And to create one, you will use a tool called RPGMaker XP. RPGMaker XP is a program designed for making 2D games, and it's really easy to use. That's why we are going to use this one, and it's perfect for beginners. If you're looking for RPGMaker XP, you can get it on Steam. It's like $20 or $25, I don't remember actually. Or you can, you can take it from other places on internet. But I will leave that decision to you. We will also need Pokémon Essentials. In this case we are going to use Pokémon Essentials 21.1 because this is the last version. Well, it's a base made by a group of programmers, and it gives you mostly all the tools that you will find in an official Pokemon game, like the battle system, the Pokédex, the typical bag, the trainer card, and a lot of things. For now though, you don't have to worry about that. Later in the series I will talk about some extra tools that you maybe will need. Alright, so this is more or less what you need to know before starting, so it's time to jump into Pokemon Essentials to see more or less how it works. Alright, so this is what Pokemon Essentials 21.1 contains. I'm not going to explain everything because it's not necessary, but you should understand that this one is to open. If I double click, this is which opens the project. Alright, well, as you can see you have 6 folders. Well, you have the audio folder where you can see that you have 4 more with the BGM. BGM is, for example, the music in your first town. I don't know, typical music that is all the time looping and you are listening. The data folder, as you can see, well, more or less it's like you have a lot of files that you are not going to understand. I don't understand everything also, but you can see, for example, this shit. It's the information from your maps in Pokemon Essentials in your RPG Maker. As you can see, we have a lot of maps that comes with the base. Yeah, they are registered in this folder. Graphics has a lot of things because we have, for example, animations in battle. As you can see, we have a lot of animations in battle. Auto tiles, I'm not going to talk about auto tiles because it's one of the most hard things to explain about, and I'm not a professional with it, to be honest. Battle Box is mostly the same. As you can see, well, mostly everything about the battles, the background that you are using in a battle, the base, and blah blah blah. Items that you use in the game. As I said, Pokémon Essentials comes with mostly everything, mostly every item that you need in the game. Panoramas, blah blah blah. Well, that's a lot of things. Pictures, for example, when you, in Umbrical Dice, for example, when you see a character that is talking, well, this is a picture. The Pokemon folder, as you can see, we have the back from all Pokemons from 1 to 8 gen. The front, blah blah blah. If you want to see everything, you can take a look. Alright. Maybe the most important thing that you need to know, the tile sets. The tile sets, it's basically the graphics that you are using to make your maps. Titles, blah blah blah. When you are starting the game, I don't know. I'm not going to show everything because it's not necessary. Just explore by yourself. Alright, with this commented, I would like to go to RPGMaker. RPGMaker, as you can see, is really simple, to be honest. In this side, as you can see, we have the tile set, which I mentioned before. But as you can see, Pokémon Essentials goes with a lot of maps. And mostly every map has an event that you can talk with some characters and it makes something different, alright? I need to talk about events and what you can do in an event. As you can see, I can insert something, for example, a text. I'm going to make, I don't know what we have here, this old man. I'm going to put, for example, a show text. Hello, I'm Rodolfo. I don't know. I don't care about. But yeah, this is more or less how you create an event. You will be asking, this works actually. Alright, let's run and let's see if it works. So yeah, let's try to create a new game. Well, as you can see, we have the Professor Oak and it says, welcome to the world of Pokemon, my name is Oak, people call me like a professor, blah 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 blah. I don't need to understand the controls. Well, maybe you need to understand how the controls works. You're a boy or a girl? Alright, I'm a girl in the night. Alright, my name is, I don't know, Rodolfa. Okay, yeah, this is my name, yeah, for sure, I'm Rodolfa. Alright, so as you can see, we have mostly everything, like the typical bug Pokemon. We have Rodolfa, the trainer card. It's the basic one. Oh, this is a Pokédex. Oh, I received a Pokédex. Oh my god, this is amazing. Hello, mom, how are you doing? You received a Pokemon, a Pokégear, and running shoes. Oh, now I can run. Can run with the X button. Yeah, we have the old man that we have created before, and he says, hello, I'm Rodolfo. Cool, you are a little bit old. So as you can see, you don't have to make anything to have a little base to work on it. Well, which one do you want? I want. I'm a Squirtle. I don't need Squirtle. Maybe a Bulbasaur Enjoyer. Oh, of course, we have the Pokédex, so you have all the information from the Pokemon. Would you like to know? I don't need that. Well, as you can see now, we have the Pokédex. We only seen a Bulbasaur, it's okay. And Pokemon. Let's see, we have the summary, where you can see everything from your Pokemon, the natures, the abilities, items. Alright, let's try a Pokemon battle. Safari Zone, alright, let's try. Oh, a wild Abra appeared. Go, Bulbasaur. Wow, the animation is sick, to be honest. 21.1 has a really cool animations when you throw the Pokeball and... Okay, maybe I'm dead. Or maybe not. Alright, see ya. It's alright. Alright, so that's it for today. In the next episode, I will give you a quick overview of the basic functions in RPGMaker XP. I promise I won't take longer for the next part to be dropped. Thanks a lot for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give a like and subscribe if you haven't do it yet. Professor Rodolfo is signing off. See you in the next video.